me, what you talking about? Live my life to the full, listen, that's without a doubt. Pride in the visual, so it's sunny when I'm out. Fresno County, that's the spot, so I'ma rep it proud. Ain't nothing you can tell me, I'ma take the same route, same mentality. In the hood with the same crowd, a face get exposed and snitches are not allowed. We fight out here, fuck talking shit and getting out. Gotta keep it real, that's just how it is. Either mind your own biz or handle your biz on whatever it is. Whatever it is, stay true to yourself, words of wisdom. And I live so cool, do me not you, keep it so true. Me and my crew, you can't do it.
What's
like
good?
me.
As well, Power and Respect 2013. We're gonna have a crazy battle right now. Everybody make some noise. Shouts to the Pizza Pirate, when you're done using the sink in the restroom, turn it off. Yeah, cop that Mayfair District album. They got a handsome redhead on there. Fat redhead on there. But we're gonna get into this battle. On the left-hand side, all the way from Visalia, we got the homie Sacrilege.
Sacrilege, man. You know what cult I'm repping. Fucking shouts out to the sponsor of White Clothing. Fuck shopping at the mall, man. Support independent brands. Fucking shouts out to Power and Respect for putting me on. Yo, let's fucking do this. Yeah. Hey, yo, me and the homie Decade gonna get faded after this shit, man.
The beer's on them, and on the right-hand side, we got Decade. He needs a haircut.
I want you to listen, Sacrilege, Mr. Sack of Shit. Are you a man or chick? Do you have a vag or dick? I'm just asking this because on your bathroom trips you can't stand to piss. You nervous now? That's perfect, pal. Because with this example script, breaking down and laying out the math I did, this is what happens when crackheads haven't hit their cash to spend. They don't have a penny, start scamming quick. Then that Latin bitch you call a mom has a kid with Andy Dick, the nanny splits. His legs don't work, he's cancerous, still stating that he's glamorous. A man with such a fashion sense, but open up that manuscript, go back to when they handled Chris. Well, that's exactly how this fag exists.
Yeah, nice.
Fuck your ratchet rents. Family stupid broke, due to loans, parents need to pay the piper. Yo mom, probably letting dudes pay the piper. You hate your life, they ain't raise you right, they tuck you in, say goodbye for days and nights as their dealer or even change your diapers. So fuck you. People before this were like, you can't use cripple jokes, you have to be real fair. Fuck that, I'll get dumb fast, break his arms, and I'll put him back in that wheelchair. So I bet you get jealous every time you see Forrest run. And you hate watching episodes of The Walking Dead. That's because this bitch is alive and he's forced to having a crawl instead. So you were not a threat, sloppy mess. Ecocide threw candy at him. Well, truly, he's whack. But at least you ain't front like you would have beat ass because you need them crutches for support and you couldn't swing back. So ease back, relax, I will body this fag, straight cut this punker's legs off, teach him how to walk with his hands. So I bet you'll never hear him say, let's kick it. Do you get what I'm saying, clown? Lower body doesn't fucking work, now you're forced to just hang around. Wow. He'll probably try and flip all these disses. He'll think it'll be hard. Bottom line, he's crippled. He schemes with some cheap bars, and you just can't rebuttal the fact of him being a retard. Physically and mentally. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. That was absolutely too harsh to react.
First of all, my cult collective comes correct. I step in rings to leave them wrecked, dropping divine, defining lines with razor's edge and turn to lyrically dissect. And I came to put an end to the self-proclaimed battle rapping vet. I'm the leading cause of veterans' death and my for post-traumatic stress. Yo, so fuck this miniature player hater. R.I.P. to Nick Taylor, a man whose little disposition gives him such extreme anger. You need to cut the tough guy player. It's not working in your favor, homie. How you gonna be hard looking like a poorly dressed sixth grader? I'll be authentic, you're knockoff, you're unemployed and you're not boss. I get hooked up with sponsors, this bitch gets hooked up with Oshkosh. Yo, fucking fucking decade with your pet cage of male sex slaves. This bitch is been gay, and I don't mean no icy hot. I mean he likes to ride the cock and let his friend named Brian watch. Yo, I'm a way better rapper, and this pussy fucking knows it, cause my flows are potent. I'm overdosing on dopeness, I'll spread illness through my spits and give this bitch a lethal dosage. Cause this is like comparing a worldly gifted lyrical poet to an ungrateful cunt that always chokes and fucking blows it.
I dressed like a 6th grader. That was straight up lame, pedo. You know what? I may dress like a 6th grader, but I read at a 7th grade level. You fucking cripple. This is battle rap. You know what game we play? Of planned attacks. You a lollipop princess. Sack's a fag. So I'm jumping the square. Candyland. I was prepared for murder, even brought an acid bath, thought it'd be a 2-on-1, got this stupid fuck and he's just a handicap. I could compliment him, be like he's got the raddest cat, and even snaps him back. He'd be like, calm yourself bro, just a handicap. He's always ready for some leg jokes. How do you handle that? Girls, I mean you got good looks when they call you a handsome man. So I'll tip you off. You get a job, get something you're handy at. But the government, they fund this bitch through welfare. Hand you cash. Usually, I hand you daps. But now I'm robbing this fake fruit. I'm cereal, bitch. You get applejacked. Want a step? Get enslaved as my hands are fast. Make sure there's no rights left. I can hand you back. So you the lowest on the totem pole. That's a fact. So I'll make you jealous, play some hacky sack, kick it his way, tell him to pass it back. If I told you to kick rocks, he'd get mad he can't. Because you a strange pussy, a random cat. Outside white, inside he's panther black, and that's what created the mixture of this Latin fag. So if you ever call pussy, pussy, pussy wouldn't answer back. Because you seen Timmy from South Park, felt hard, and jacked his swag. You a full-grown retard now. Still only half a man. Well, I'm that new eye. The first time you ever sampled wax. A blunt rolled laced with a gram of hash. You know that good high. But you guy, a snap of ass. Like someone fronted and sold us a bag of grass. Lawn trimming is literally a fucking bag of grass. So matter of fact, no matter how much you practice rap, you average. Where's that camera at? Try to pull me under, I'll be slapping back like elastic bands. This queen ain't got no armed guard. You know I'll be landing jabs to put this monkey in space like my fists were NASA craft. With Red Bull's funding. So ain't no class in session, just aftermath. You've got detention, no you ain't jamming sack. They ain't handing out plaques for trash cause you're able to pack your pad. So come as you always do, with no proof of a classic track. Now I'm proving your ass is whack. For thinking you could be champ with that, more likely to see you as an acrobat, cause ain't nothing about leg strength when I say this dude doesn't stand a chance.
Wow. Decade, you are a sad and strange little man. But yo, my boys are still a stainless slain, mainless ignoramus. They got the slightest chance to win here, bitch, not even in the faintest. You the defendant will meet the prosecutor and the plaintiff on an anonymous tip because I'll leave my victims nameless. Yo, and this measly little grunt's not about to be doing no sergeanting. You'll get smacked a second time, bitch, cause DED roll my bars for me. Yo, and he talks up such a big game, but all he's doing is talking, girl. You suck more at battle rap than I do at walking. Yo, and you choke in front of crowds, over beats and at home. Girl, you choke more than a bitch at her first time giving dome. So this clone needs to go home and leave the mic alone. Work on your shitty force multis, delivery, and your flow. And I really hope you did a lot of rehearsing, bro, because in my third round, well, shit's about to get fucking personal. Tom. Yeah.
I want to see you.
I said!
What'd you say?
You are the appendix of our league. Here for no reason. So I'll cut him out. Cold sweats. There's fear with slow bleeding. Death's near, just go meet it. Fighting this hopeless sack. If your picture's perfect now, I'm shredding your photograph. Cause we don't compare. I'm like a bowl of hash and you dirtweed, not even a total gram. So I'll pull you out your comfort zone. I'm leaving an open bag as I put that light to his dome piece, and that's how I smoke a sack. 4.0 student. You testing me's a joke. I'm winning here. I'm betting the heads will roll. But the day you beat me, you'll call Mexico your home, and a whole year will go by. You'll see SM never choke. I'm better, bro. I ain't fucking with you. You can have your best performance here, but I got something to prove. I've lost every battle I've had, but this ain't Texas. You won't get the W-2. Bars! Bars! You're a chronic masturbator. You touched one cunt, and it was a fatty favor. A big old broad, his fat-ass neighbor. You acted strange, put on aftershave, felt like a gladiator, but she was a raunchy bitch. He was still gladiator. Sad, just go to hell. No one's got your back, he's sad and overwhelmed. But why should anyone stand up for you? You can't stand up for yourself. So stand down, or I'll start showing some teeth. Because the fact that this whole routine that you battle and flow is unique, but it's apparent without his parents, he couldn't stand on his own 2 feet. There's no more cripple disses, he's putting his foot down. Fuck that, you ain't clever, you run. With my team, you try and be on the same level as us, but the Special Olympics didn't even think you were special enough. Stupid fucking fag. Your mom should have stopped teen pregnancy and took it up the ass. She does now anyways. Get it, mate? I know it's simple but odd, but I spoke with the image of God. He said we shouldn't be giving you props, but realize you were born half dead. Now I just finished the job. Execution.
Yeah. Wow.
I'd say you're sick with the spittings, freestyles, and writtens. Commend you on all the body bags and all the L's that you've given. Say you're a beast over beats and an assassin with verbs. Yeah, I'd say all that shit, dog, but it'd be fucking absurd. Yo, so come back with the rebuttal, bitch. Try to make it real clever, but you two oddly shaped motherfuckers probably go shopping together. Yo, and he'll be quick to be like, yo, whatever, fuck Absurd and his whole crew, but dude, the baby shoes hanging from his backpack belong to you. Yo. Hey, and you flexing a gun bar is like me saying I run far. Your run skills are pitiful, bitch, not even subpar. You suck at rap and at life, dog, and that shit's apparent. You're like 25 years old and you're still living with your parents. And I know for you the truth can be a lot to handle, but your mom and dad pick you up and drop you off at all the battles. Hey, yo, but he tries to keep his rep up with his image intact. So he's like, Mom, I don't want the guys to see me. Drop me off in the back. Yeah, and easy win for him. This bitch is fucking wishing, yo, fuck your lame disses, bitch. And all your fellow remarks, straight out of Compton, this bitch is straight out the trailer park. And Nicky must be lit if he fucking thinks that I'm scared of him. You're just a lowly fucking peasant that gets raped by barbarians.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Watch that battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
That was good.
Right, judges.
Sacrilege and Decade, they both got at it. They both did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm Choker, you know what I'm saying, from Fresno. I give mine Sacrilege. He just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, got it a little bit, like his flow, just a little bit more. That is,
Yeah.
What's up? Joe Dean, San Jose, California. I'm being very upfront with you guys. I did not think Decade was gonna do the angle. I knew he was gonna do that angle, but the way he handled it was way better than how I thought he was gonna do it. So I'm gonna have to give it. Sorry, 3-0, Decade.
Alright, just watch Decade and Sacrilege. I think Decade took it in the first 2 rounds. Third round's pretty even, but I think Decade might have edged it a little bit, but Sacrilege definitely came really hard. I'm gonna give it 2-1 to Decade.
What's good is that everybody caught that Mayfair District album for sure. We had a crazy battle, some technical difficulties, but the judges spoke. The winner of that battle is Decade.
Bang Bang Kitty Cat. Shouts to the Mayfair District. Cop their album, $10. Get a $5 t-shirt. Shouts to this motherfucker. This was fun as fuck. Fun as fuck.
Alright, yo, I'ma keep it pushing, homie, what you talking about? Live my life to the full, listen, that's without a doubt. Bright and the visual, so it's sunny when I'm out. Fresno County, that's the spot, so I'ma rep it proud. Ain't nothing you can tell me. I'ma take the same route, same mentality. In the hood with the same crowd, where fakes get exposed and snitches are not allowed. We fight out here, fuck talking shit and getting out. Gotta keep it real, that's just how it is. Either mind your own biz or handle your biz on whatever it is. Whatever it is, stay true to yourself. Words of wisdom, and I live so